I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Leo, for the week of July the 17th. Okay, so it's a lot happening this week, and a lot of it in your sign. So it's quite exciting, but there are some challenges as well. I mean, of course, what would a week be without some challenges? Now, for instance, there's three squares, which are traditionally, a little confronting or challenging, and there's two trines. So it's like what comes out of this week is, what goes on that appears not to be going right for you is going to be filled in with something different, okay, and something better. We've got, like, for instance, a trine between Venus and Mercury. It opens up a whole communication with someone and with friends, and also it can highlight a love affair. If you're looking for love, then guess what? This week, it could be the week that it happens, because there's also a trine between Mercury in your sign and Saturn. So this can indicate someone from the past as well, not necessarily from this life past, but it could be from a past life. But it does indicate that a permanency in a relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, then this gives you a chance to sort of build a deeper bond. Now, there is in your right before your sign, we've got the Sun and Mars in a square with Uranus. So this highlights that your major plan, your big vision plan, there could be some alterations in that. So to redo your goals. I mean, our goals change, our goals, dreams, aspirations change all the time. As we grow, they grow. So that's an indication that perhaps you might need to do a little bit of tweaking there. Through this week, and towards the end of this week, the Sun and Mars are going to move into your sign to join Mercury, and at the end of the week, the moon as well. So you'll have a new moon. So it's your annual new moon. Now, this is right at the start of your sign, like 0 degrees. So it's pretty intense. And next month, we have another new moon in your sign, and it's going to be an eclipse. Okay, so this is a great time for you to get your goals set, get your plan set, get clear in your mind what it is that you want to achieve. It's a time of abundance and growth, and a time for you to step into your own circle of power and live the life that you want. Okay, and while you're doing your goals, think big. Like, maybe your goals need to be redone because they're not big enough. Okay, and if you've never said any, then this is a time to do it. Now, you don't have to formalize it. You can just get a journal, get a separate journal where you call it your life, your life aspirations, your life dreams, or your life purpose, or your soul's purpose, whatever you want. So it's a fabulous time for you. I do hope that something amazing comes together. As I said, don't worry if you hit a few sort of roadblocks, or you think things are falling apart, because the reason they're falling apart is it's changing. And those trines and everything going on in your chart and the new moon, it's going to put it all back together, and it's going to put it back together in a better form. Okay. All right, so the card that I've selected for you this week is from the James Van Prague The Soul's Journey Pack. And just before I share that with you, I'd like to tell you I do have my readings still on sale for 20% off. I've redone the whole readings page. It was sort of getting a little complicated, I thought, as well as other people. So now you can go in and select what you want and how much time you want, and I can design the reading particularly for what you want, rather than having to select one or two, things. Okay. And while you're there, please subscribe to my newsletter, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Okay, so here's the card I've selected. It's growth, okay, because that's just exactly what's in store for you right now, okay? And the little affirmation is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. All right, so good luck, love and luck to you, Leo, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.